A great deal of mastering these days has to do with bringing the loudness of a track up to ridiculous levels. And I say ridiculous levels because to me it sometimes seems as if mastering engineers or artists or producers, for that matter, are more concerned with how loud their track is than how good it sounds, which in my opinion is a far more important aspect of mastering, making a track sound good. Later on, I'll talk about the different ways to measure level, but let me first get this out of the way. Loudness is not volume. Loudness is not turning it up until it sounds loud. If it were that easy, we could stop right there. So this might be the only somewhat difficult video of the bunch. Once you understand this, the rest is really going to be easy peasy. Loudness is the subjective perception of level, of volume, or more accurate, of sound pressure. The impression the listener has of how loud a track sounds, especially in between other tracks. A track doesn't have to be played at 10 to perceive it as sounding loud. First, loudness is always in relation to other tracks being played around the loud one. Apparently they sound less loud. And there you have it, that's perception. Because unless the other tracks are actually measurable less high in volume, they should sound equally loud, right? Because everybody's shooting for that super loud master as close to 0 dB as they can. And 0 dB is 0 dB, right? You can't get any louder. And still, there are tracks that sound louder than others. The trick in mastering, or at least the loudness part of mastering, is to find a balance between how loud a track will sound and how loud you actually master it. And to be able to get there, we need to know how to measure loudness. And that's coming up next.